Well, I like to try and be a gentleman, especially you look very elegant, very beautiful and sophisticated and classy.
All for you.
Well, I thank you very much indeed, but it wouldn't fit me.
Just an option.
No, it's very lovely, and your shoes, my goodness, they're lovely knobbly bits on them.
Yeah, they're, I was hoping you would not mention my feet, considering I wear, like, the largest size possible. So,
No. I've seen larger sizes in a high-heeled shoe than that.
Are you sure? Size 11?
Oh,
no,
yes.
no, not the height of the heel, my actual feet, though. Like a size 11.
Well, that's good.
Very rare.
I'm a...
Sasquatch has the same feet.
No,
Bigfoot.
You have big feet?
Oh, God, yeah.
Well, that's great. I mean, so in high winds, you're like, no problem.
Yeah. Or if I was a guy, maybe, you know, I'd be well endowed.
Well,
I had big feet.
Well, but you're clearly not a guy, so it'll be fine. Water skiing, skiing.
Oh, I don't even need the skis.
Yeah, you'd be like, come on, let's go. Be fine. Congratulations. May I ask about your name? It's very unusual.
Yes.
It's where's it from, VanSanten?
It's Dutch.
Ah,
yes,
I see.
Dutch. I'm 75% Dutch, 25% Norwegian.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
And that's so Dutch would be. Have you been to Amsterdam?
I haven't.
Oh, you should go.
Yeah.
I have, but I'm sure that's no surprise to anybody in this room. Yeah, no, it's a fantastic place.
Yeah?
Beautiful city, Amsterdam. Yeah. Have you never been to Holland?
No, I haven't. Actually, my grandparents came from, one side of my grandparents came from Holland and settled in Minnesota, and they are dairy farmers. So
you grew up a dairy farmer?
I did grow up a dairy farmer. One set of grandparents had a dairy farm and milked cows, and one's raised cows and pigs for meat.
So, so you're good. Are you a vegetarian?
No. Are you kidding me? My family would never let me be vegetarian.
Do you still hear the lambs, Shantel? That would be kind of, because, I don't know how well I'd be growing up.
No?
My wife grew up on a farm, and she's kind of like very practical. It's good, because she's used to being around large, smelly creatures, so it kind of works for me. But I don't know how well I would have done with that. No.
We had to do all sorts of fun things, like, besides milking the cows, which was a fun task in and of itself.
Did you use the electric milkers?
Yeah, but you have to wash them and put salve on their udder during the winters, and you...
I'm trying not to be weird about this, and it's really hard.
It's like our first date. I probably shouldn't tell you these things.
No, but you rub the udders?
Yeah, and you help cows give birth and all sorts of fun.
How do you help them give birth? Like drive them to the hospital or something?
I wish it was that nice. No, you normally have to like reach down in and tie twine around a calf and then help pull. So it's a very
sounds like poltergeist. You know, when they had to hold on to the rope, Caroline, and then they go around.
Yeah, it was.
Wow.
Yeah. It was a very interesting childhood.
So why did you get drawn into acting then? Was it just to avoid, large, smelly farm animals? Because you're going to run it and I'm here.
I know. No, I don't know if it's what I always wanted to. I wanted to write. That's what I was going to college for. And acting kind of found me. And in that sense, I felt like it's what I was supposed to do.
What college did you go to write?
I was going to Texas Christian University.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Are you a Texas Christian?
Wow, we're already talking about religion.
No.
We should go to politics next.
No, we're not.
No,
talking about
I only went there for a year and a half. I never finished.
So,
but yeah, I came out.
So you're a Satanist then?
Yeah, yes, exactly. 100%.
Oh, stop. So you were studying, was it creative writing?
Journalism.
Really?
Yeah.
There's none of that left anymore, you know.
No.
Nah, it's just horses' asses saying whatever they like. Nah, it's true. I think back in the day, you know, when they had editors and stuff, it was very rare to find a good journalist now.
Yeah.
What do you read for fun then? Or do you read for fun?
Do I know how to read?
Oh, I'm sure you know how to read. Come on.
I read, I mean, I have friends who all suggest things. I read lots of scripts, obviously.
Right, yes. I suppose when you're doing that as an actress, you kind of do that all the time. So what do you do to relax then, apart from, massage cows during the birth?
That's the most relaxing
Well,
thing
you live in Los Angeles, right?
Yes, I do.
All right, so
I feel like I'm never here, though. I mean, I'm always shooting other places like Russia or Berlin or...
That's great.
All
Russia
sorts of cool places.
Where have you been to in Russia?
Moscow.
Oh, I've been there, yeah.
Have you been to Yaroslavl?
No, what's that?
It's the oldest city in all of Russia, and it's outside by probably 5 hours outside of Moscow.
No, that's too far from me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's far away from civilization.
What is it like?
In Moscow?
No, I've been to Moscow.
What?
I know what it's
In
like in Moscow.
Yaroslavl.
Yeah, Yaroslavl. What's there?
It was a lot of like abandoned homes and farms on the way out there.
Yeah.
And it kind of reminded me of living in Minnesota. It's funny when you go to other countries and you think, wow, this looks like Texas, or oh, this looks like Minnesota.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I remember thinking that, but I went to Kosovo once. I was like, whoa, this kind of looks familiar.
Yeah.
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 Then I remembered
sound
I'd been
very
there
fun.
before. Yeah. And Berlin. I'd never been to Berlin.
Berlin is awesome.
Yeah, I've heard
love
it's
it there.
great. I want to go there badly. Yeah.
Where do you go on vacations? Normally.
Scotland.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Back home?
Yeah, I go to Scotland a lot. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm from there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been there?
I haven't.
Oh, you'd love it.
Next time you can just pack me in your carry-on. I'll come with. No?
Look, I'd be into it, but those other members of the family, I think, are going to have something to say.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I'll take my own trip. It's okay.
Yeah. They're like, honey, what if one of the cows has a baby? She'll be like, no.
Oh, that would be great.
Well, anyway, we're out of time.
Okay.
So how do you want to end this? Awkward pause, bit of meditation. Want to throw frisbees at my horse? That's
Awkward.
not code.
Let's do an awkward
Oh,
pause.
okay.
Yeah.
That's hey, whoa!
I thought it was like it's not a moment?
No, it's not an awkward pause.
I
That's
thought
an
we were having a
awesome
moment.
pause. That's a completely different thing.
I thought it was that kind of moment.
No, there's nothing awkward. Oh, well, it's getting a little awkward now, I guess.
Wonderful.
You would never have lasted at the Texas Christian University.
My mom's going to be really disappointed.
Oh, you're only kidding. It's fine. I'm only kidding.
Wonderful.
Shantel VanSanten, everybody.
Hi, Bill Clinton here with a message for oh hi, yeah, let's hold hands. Are you afraid? Don't be afraid. I'm only pretending. Bill Clinton here with a message for the male voters in the swing states. On November 6th, be sure to vote, okay? The next part of the message is just for the women of America. All right. Yeah, is that it? That we got? I mean, I can hang. I'm good. We don't need a script. I'll just stand here. Uh-oh.